Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light-squared bishop and queen, often leading to sharp games. The French defense prepares for d5, but blocks in the light-squared bishop in exchange for a strong center and counter-attacking chances. d4 grabs full control of the center and opens up the dark-squared bishop. d5 is a counter-attack in the center that threatens the e4 pawn. And d2 develops the knight and defends the e4 pawn. c5 strikes the d4 pawn, starting active play in the center. x5 opens up the center after black recaptures the d5 pawn. White plans to develop with ngf3 and bd3 or bb5+. qx-d5 recaptures the pawn and develops the queen to a center square. ngf3 develops the knight toward the center, defends the d4 pawn and controls the e5 square. cx-d4 captures the central d4 pawn and opens up the center. bc4 develops the bishop to an active square, attacks the queen and prepares castling. qd6 retreats the queen to the center where it controls many important squares. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. nf6 develops the knight toward the center and controls the e4 and d5 squares. nb3 attacks the d4 pawn and allows the dark-squared bishop to develop. nc6 develops the knight toward the center, defends the d4 pawn and controls the e5 square. nbx-d4 captures the d4 pawn and places the knight on a central square where it attacks the knight on c6 and the pawn on e6. nx-d4 captures the knight and attacks the knight on f3. qx-d4 recaptures the knight and offers a trade of queens. This develops a bishop off its starting square, getting it into the action. It is the last book move. This is not the right idea. It is an inaccuracy. This is an equal trade. It is best. Takes back. It is best. This activates a bishop by developing it off of its starting square. It is best. The rook is now on an open file, which helps control squares across the board. It is best. This connects the rooks, which helps them coordinate together in the future. It is good. The rooks can see each other now, allowing them to provide mutual defense. It is good. Balanced. Neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players.